Welcome back to the story of Ladsinstan. After a good night's sleep, the boys are ready for their last day on the river, which was described to them as a piece of piss. But before we get into all that, let's see how Chips and a Brummie know each other.
I'm Matthew Houghton, aka the Podster.
I met Pod when he first moved to Cardiff. I heard about this new guy that had just moved there. He's like good at white water, loved freestyle, and yeah, we just really hit it off. And it's just great to have someone, you know, the yin to your yang, really.
So, how did I first meet Chips? We were out on the Ned, and we both really wanted to do this waterfall, and we both did it that day. And then from that day forth, we just kind of been on this journey. Like with all good plans, plan A didn't quite work for us. We were meant to be over in the British Columbia, but that didn't work out, so we had plan B. And this is our plan B. What a place to be.
One of these days, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me and I'll be gone.
Last day on the river.
We know it's got about 20 kilometers of paddling, which is easy. It's like this first one, it looks like a really good wave chain to a little hole boot, so super stoked to fire that up.
One of these days, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me and I'll be gone.
Got our first little rapid of the last day. It's not too bad. It's more like there's a big hole in the middle and you don't want to go in it. That's it, really.
It's so hard. I think I'm gonna have when you know my name. When you know my name is Ronnie, I believe.
Where is he? Oh, it's a bit fucked up. Pod's okay up there. Stuart's got paddles, I got boat.
Well, that was close.
These walls around me start to bend, and I'm with her again. Intoxication, this is intoxication. I've been feeling low, and I got to know. Can you pick me up?
We're at the creek. This is our exit. Gonna check her out. And our camp for tonight.
A few more kilometers downstream.
I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. It's all the smoke is flowing like fire. Breathe it in if you dare. Intoxication.
Made it to the top of the crux of the gorge, the Kayukap Creek Gorge. We've set up a line, and hopefully in a couple of days' time when we get back here, we'll just be able to rope the boats up to Pistyll.
Intoxication. I've been feeling low, and I got to know. Can you pick me up?
Alright, so that's us done for the day at the creek. Dropped off a bit of stuff. Just a few little odds and sods. Gonna head another couple of kilometers downstream now to the weather station. Can't imagine living here. And then we're gonna have to hike back up here. So the lighter, the better. See you in a couple of days. Creek.
Baby, I gotta know if you're gonna save me. I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. It's so hard. I'm waiting on your phone call, baby. I gotta know if you're gonna save me. I'm shaking from the withdrawal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cheers, lad.
Anything. My heroes today. Every last one of you. We finally made it to the weather station. It's been emotional days, but don't worry, you've probably already seen that. So this is our first view inside. Welcome to our grand location. Oh, we got a shovel. Look at this. This is the living space. So earlier Aaron jumped onto a rock. Still is a hero. Still is our hero. Look at that, that's China over there.
The hike begins. We're going to go check out this here famous Eyes of God, the two caves in the cliff face. Somewhere over there.
So, unfortunately, quite enough time to make it all the way around and to be able to see the Eyes of God. They're literally just down there. It all starts to get dark soon. So we're just going to head back. But we've seen it digitally on the drone. Not all we hope for, but you know, see what you can get. But this is it. Yesterday was the last day of kayaking and today is the first day of hiking. How are you feeling about the hike?
Yeah, pretty excited to be honest. We got about 4 hours now. Till we get to the creek, camp there, and the big day tomorrow, getting out the creek.
Everyone's just wrapping up their boats in the hiking systems.
Well, walk us through your setup.
So we have the Army tactical belt here. We then have the HF system. So hopefully we've got a bit of a backband and also the straps. So it's basically like a rucksack. I don't see any difference.
Just a practice walk, is it?
Nearly perfect. Nearly perfect.
And this is our next important thing, is writing something in the book.
We start our trip hungover. 3 litres of vodka between Caracol and Engelcheck does make the drive more exciting. We've paddled, walked, swam, pooped and eaten our way to this point. The Saryjaz truly lives up to its reputation. Probably the most stunning place we've ever been to. The sun is out, the rope is set, and we're ready to suffer with these boats. The mood is apprehensive for the next 6-7 days, but the stoke is high. Let's go.
we're starting. We're off. These don't feel too heavy right now. In about 3 days' time, I think we're going to be feeling it on the shoulders. And now we've got to shoulder our boats down the little cliff face, and then we've got to cross the river. Here is really sketchy to climb. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to get our boats as far up this way as we can, then cross that way, and then here looks a bit easier to get up on the plateau and then head that way to the creek.
Just done that eventful little river crossing. Big up to Huw for pulling us all up that little tricky bit.
Oh, we are past the creek. It's just there. I can see my bags.
It's quiet at camp today.
That's how you use an old cataract to help build the fire. This is first night Huw's cooking. I think I've gone for chicken tikka masala. I've just whipped up a little bit. We open up.
Oh, give the viewers a look in.
Oh, no, that looks good.
Tucking in. I'd give the chicken tikka a solid 9.5 out of 10.
I'd go 9. It was a little bit undercooked. That's my bad. Not enough water. I'll take over breakfast in the morning. We don't want any other mishaps around the porridge.
At 6:35, porridge is almost ready. Big day today, about 8 hours for 4 kilometres. Leave here in the next 20 minutes, start at 7. That's the aim for today, up the canyon, 4K. Woo.
Creek day, everyone's ready to sit in the water all day and pull boats up this little creek. But this is the crux of the move, apparently the hardest day of the whole hike. So I think we're all quite motivated to get that out of the way and let's get it.
Your solid currency's the hardest to love. All
5 hours. Put another little tight spot. We don't know if we should go left or right. We'll probably just check one out. Hopefully not too much longer in this creek.
She's on the star
Well, up a long way, now we've just come back down it. And we've gone about maybe 200 metres in total. I'm kind of hoping I get a good tan out of this. And I don't want to burn. Carrying your boat when you're burnt with hot.
This good Samaritan shaking her hand. Too late to leave.
Making moves. According to the Garmin, 840 metres away. Which is like up this valley a long way. Oh yeah, team stoked. Ah, this is a long way.
So, I think yesterday when we got into camp, no one really wanted to talk that much. It was a long day.
Yesterday was quite a lot of type 2 fun. It was, it was a long day. I think Chips worked out, it was 11 and a half hours. It's a big day, a lot of time in the shade, and then we only broke into the sun probably in the afternoon.
We had 60-metre lines carrying boats up. We were going up cliffs, we were going down cliffs, we were going over huge boulders, we were going across the river, we were going this way, that way. It was a interesting day yesterday.
Almost to today. Boys have already got a fire on, got the vibe going. It's going to be a good one.
You call it chivalry, never pull a punch for free.
Yeah, cheers pod. This is everyone's dream in the morning.
We're off. See how he does it.
Not me, son!
We did have a bit of a slower start this morning, so we said we'd walk like an hour or something before we stopped for a coffee. Here we are.
She gave up the ghost inside. Was it all for show?
Oh yeah, baby! Yes, sir. Living the dream.
Well, it's getting closer. 640 meters in a straight line. We are not going in a straight line. I found a shoe. Yeah, that's a marker. Little stacked rocks there.
Day 7. Done. 3.5 to go.
Yeah, we made our marker, made the checkpoint, the same as the team last year. So super stoked on that. Beautiful campsite here. We just saw a snow leopard.
We did.
And we just saw this snow leopard go up this gully on the far side.
So Aaron came all the way to Kyrgyzstan to jump a creek. I'm not sure if that's how he imagined it, but they did see a snow leopard. So let's see if they made it through the night.